I need ice. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm in so much pain. Hi, lovelies. Today we're tackling the entranceway. We're tackling the front entrance as well as the mudroom area. It is now 5 days and counting until my family is supposed to be coming here. So I'm really trying to just unpack as many things as I can and just put them in place. This is not how the final makeovers are gonna look. This is just, let's move in, let's settle in. So yeah, we have no more time to keep chit-chatting. So what I'm going to do is probably start off with the front room because the front door, because I have that stuff already there. Right now it's just, let's get things in place instead of just having stuff everywhere because the countdown is already starting. My mom literally just called me about her plane just now before I started filming. So we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go work on the front. In like the landing area of my dining room going down to my front door, and I need to move this furniture out of this way so the dining room can be clean and cohesive. Yes, that is a random foldable chair. That is my boyfriend's piece of furniture he added to the house. Isn't it beautiful? Anyways, I have this IKEA shoe rack holder. So this is actually gonna go down there. The only thing is like at some point I'm going to paint this, just not right now. So I got like black accent furniture or like black accent things just to kind of pull it all together. I have to nail this to the wall. I don't have a support beam for the back of it, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna connect it to the wall yet. I think I might just use extra long screws for it. And hopefully it's not heavy because my boyfriend's the one who lifted this. And then I still have to take off the tape because we painted the house completely white. Watch me struggle. That was not that heavy. I think I can just flip it over. Of course things just won't work and be difficult. So my step finder, I literally bought new batteries specifically for it and it's not working. So either the batteries I bought are bogus or for some reason it's broken, but like it was brand new. I bought this like, it's just not working. Like it says to calibrate. I don't know if I should move it more keep it center or move it over more. Maybe just keep it center. I'm gonna actually remove these now. This here, I'm not sure if I want to paint it black because I think I'm gonna put gold knobs on the dresser. I just don't know because the door knobs are all gold and I feel like this looks too plain. But this here is silver and white. I don't know if I should just keep it that way and let it like hang it on the other side just to leave it to like fall in the background, or if I should paint this black or paint or spray paint these golds. I don't know if I have any more gold spray paint. If I have gold spray paint, maybe I'll paint the hinges gold at least and leave this white to blend into the wall. I'm not quite sure yet, but first I'm gonna do is take it off. We did not paint behind it because this was on. No! Okay, now I need to paint that. Lovely, more work to do. I did not think of that. So I have the paint that I used for my house on the main level. Oh my goodness, I just don't know if I can open it. Holy. We got it open! Like this is lazy girl DIY today. It's called Time Crunch. Just what? We're gonna paint for now and we're gonna come back and patch. You're not gonna notice that. We'll put a plant or something to cover the holes. Don't do as I do as I say. Patch your holes, people. But if you're in a time crunch, I'll understand. It's covered. I really hate the way that it looks. I don't like that. You could see that. But we're gonna try to cover and distract. So you don't even wanna say it's like silver, and like my door is gold and my door handles are gold. I am a mixed metal type of girl. I love mixing metals, but I'm debating if I should put it, wait, can this even fit? This is a piece of trim that is 16 feet. Oh, that lets me know. So these ceilings are 16 feet tall, so I hope it's not too echoey. This piece of trim that I need for the living room. Now, I'm not sure again if this will, hold on. Okay, it won't fit there. I mean, maybe I could put it on this wall. Okay, that's the only wall it will go on. Because I'm thinking if I have guests over, you know, usually they have like a bag or whatever they're carrying in the house so they don't have to like leave it on the floor, on the kitchen, or on a chair. This here will allow them to just leave their bags and stuff. But then I feel like it could be weird because I have a glass door and they always say like don't leave. First of all, we're not gonna leave our keys, purses, or anything in the front. Never leave your keys, your wallet, your anything by your front door. That is #1 burglar. Don't do that. But if a guest coming over that's not staying over the night or whatever, then they can leave it here, but I don't know. And also I'm gonna put a bench here, so I feel like if you're sitting, you might have like a bag hit you in the head. You know what? This is not important right now. We need to drill this shoe shelf in, bring the bench in, bring the mirror in, and paint the wall. Now what I'm gonna do is change the knobs to the dressers because the black on black, like it kind of goes, but I feel like the gold will just add a bit more interest to it, and especially since all the doorknobs in this area are gold, I'm gonna change these to gold. You don't even need a screw bit. Super simple, just cute, tiny gold knobs. We do have a dilemma actually before I bring the bench in. I have this ugly rug that came with the house. It's stained and dirty. I cleaned, I vacuumed it and everything and swept it, but like, this is not going with the vibe. And I don't know if I can paint it to make it kind of like go with everything. Because if I can paint it, I'm gonna paint it. Because it's like gray, stained, and whatever. Something like maybe do a checkered print on it or something on it to make it look kind of, because at some point the flooring that I'm gonna put in my kitchen, I kind of want to have out here. Now I think holding off on that until I actually design this area. So I'm wondering if I can paint this carpet. I'm gonna Google it and see if I need a specific type of paint, because I know you can paint carpets, but I don't know if I need a specific type of paint because it might not absorb, or if I need to water it down or what it is. So if I can, we're gonna do that today. If not, I don't really want to remove it because again, it is, by the time my family comes in a couple days, it could be snowing that day. We do have a rug outside also, but like snow can get on that one. This was like to make sure your boots can dry and things on it. So I don't know. Let's bring the bench. This is actually quite heavy. If you've seen my dining room makeover, I would have showed you in the haul this stool. It's very heavy and I kind of love it. Is it worth $100? I don't think so, but it matches what I'm going for. So if you're here, because I feel like if you put it this way, like if you have like your jacket or bags on, you kind of limit it on your back space. And I could move it forward a little bit, but I feel like that looks odd, it being off the wall. So this just kind of hugs this corner. And so when you're sitting and you have your jacket on, purse on, whatever you're putting your boots on, you can actually lean into the corner and have enough back space. This is gonna go here. Like it's a cute little bench. Just imagine the floors being done with this here. That will look so cute and so gorgeous. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do it. I have this, the TikTok song, Girl Don't Do It. Girl, don't do it. I did it. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because regardless or not, I don't care for the rug. And I was like, okay, do I not? Because you do need a specific type of, like, some articles say you can use regular paint and it'll be fine. Other ones say, no, don't do that. Use fabric paint. You also want to spray it and to make sure it's set. And there's like a bunch of different steps to do for the carpet that I don't have. And I don't have the time. Like, again, I still have other things to do in my house before my family gets here. And again, I don't really care for this rug. It came with the house. It was gonna be thrown out anyways. I'd rather test and experiment with it and it look good for, you know, the next couple months until I finish actually DIY this room and have a rug than not. So we're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint it. We're gonna paint it. We're painting the rug. We're painting the rug. We're painting the rug.
Let's take this show on the road. Ish, different day.
Okay, so I have one coat on. It does look very splotchy, but once it dries, it keeps drying back to its a normal gray color. So this is still drying, so it's worked on this area, but it's gonna start drying up to be regular color. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put black stripes, not black stripes, black checkered print on it and see what that does to it, because honestly, it's just making it a lighter, cleaner gray. Like if anything, it covered up the stain and it's gonna dry to be another gray thing. Like it's just absorbing. So maybe that's why you need to prime it, but I don't want to use any more white paint. So I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna tape it off and try putting black paint on it. I made a rug. Sun is setting. It is setting. You probably can't tell, but it is setting. And it's not even, but it's something. It's funny enough, I wanted to do checkered print, but I made a mistake because the way I put the tape, but it still works. I'm still fine with it. I'm pleased with it. I'm still okay with it. Like, that's what it's looking like. I wanted checkered. We have this, but it's fine. And let that dry. We're gonna bring it into the front. In the mirror, I'm not too pleased with this side, the middle. I feel like I like it on the side. Put a vase or something there and bring it there. Make it like that. Like these makeovers, like the rushing makeover that I'm doing, is honestly more of like a realistic for everybody, because obviously when I do my headboards, this is not like Sometimes this costs a couple $100s or a couple $1,000s. This is like if you have items in your house and how you can rearrange it or do things like changing the knobs, adding a mirror, putting a bench, using the ugly carpet that you have. Yeah, let's continue. So I have this, since it is gonna be, you know, it is winter time, I'm gonna be putting, this is eucalyptus and like white flowers. I wanted red, but I don't really have red flowers. It's more like the red little beaded ones. So I thought this still brings in a bit of a holiday vibe. Why am I so, okay, the color's kind of fixing itself. I think it's because I'm so close to this, it's just blowing me out. But yeah, so I have this, add Christmas vibe. I have another one of these jars on my dining room table. I just clearly really love this jar. I actually was going to use the textured paint that I used on the coaster from in my my coffee table. How I did that, I was gonna originally do that to this, but I haven't done it yet, and I'm not sure if I'm going to. Well, actually I might do it to this once I finish everything, because it actually will go with the color scheme that's going in here, because here's not gonna be black and white when I'm done with it. I have this Christmas vine that I kind of like, and I'm wondering if I can put this in there to add just a little extra Christmas touch. It's like glittery and it has some like pine trees, little pine cone hidden, but like I feel like this looks Christmassy, so I don't know, because this is what it looks like just without. But if I put this in and like lean it against the mirror, does that look silly? I don't know. Is it okay? It's Christmas. Things are tacky during the holidays anyways. So we're basically almost done this entryway. Moving things, setting that up so it's not in the dining room, moving the ladder and stuff out of here. I'm gonna figure out this rug situation.
Let's take this show on the road. Same-ish, different day. I'll be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while